Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna show you how to perfectly match all your slices in SERATO Sample with the BPM and FL Studio. Okay, this is mainly if you're having a problem where your sample isn't lining up with the BPM that SERATO Sample is telling you that it is. Okay, this could be because it's played a little bit off because they're live instruments, or this could just be how the time signature is for your sample. Now, I had a problem with this sample, so this is a perfect example to show you. It's telling me that the BPM is 7494, and I put that in here, and I'm going to play this for you guys, and I'm going to show you how it's not lining up, okay? Did you hear it? That's not lining up. And I have the exact BPM in my project that SERATO Sample's telling me it is. So what we have to do is we have to try to find a BPM that's close. For me, I found out that 111 was the closest that I could get it to loop, but it was still off. Now, this is a problem that I've had a couple times. It's not necessarily SERATO Sample. They're telling you the right BPM. It's what's going on within the sample that's making it off. And this is how we're going to fix this. We're going to get it as close as we can. Now, we could change the speed up here where it says sync. If you hit unsync, you could go individually to all these pads for all your chops that you have, and you can set these all manually with the time stretch, but you're going to have to go through every single one and listen to where you need to set the speed. But there's a way around this that's way quicker that you really don't have to worry about going into all of them. So we're going to put it back on sync. And I'm going to do one chop. Try to get one chop loop. And I'll show you how to get the other ones after. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to bring the stretch down until it loops. See? Now I can tell that's off a lot, so I'm really going to push this down. Try to do it in even numbers if you can. We'll try negative 22%, and we'll see how close we are. Pretty close. And try to keep the numbers even if you want to go down in twos, and then you can always go up or down after from there. Okay, that's looping. We have a good loop. That's on point. Now, assuming all my other chops are played at that speed within the sample, I can show you how to get all of those to negative 24%, or whatever your percentage is. It's going to be different. Your sample is going to be different than mine. So I'm going to go back to that chop that I set, and I'm going to bring it back up to 0. Normal speed. Now, right here, we see select all. We're going to hit select all, but make sure you change that other chop that you were testing out to find the BPM back to 0%. Hit select all, and now we're going to bring this time stretch down to negative 24%. Now, all the other slices, since we hit select all, are at this percentage. If you're going to go in later and do some tweaking, you might have to and you might not. Just click anywhere in the SERATO Sample tab, usually like an empty space right here. And look, it deselected all of the slices. So now if you make individual changes, it's not going to do them to all of them. It's just going to do it to the slice that you're on. And now I'm going to try to put some other stuff in here, and see if they fit. But I know this fits. So we have a BPM down. Let's try it. It's not perfect. I can go in and tweak that other chop because the second part of that chop is off. But as a whole, it's on, if that makes any sense. Like, there's a part that's off, but the whole thing is basically there. It's at the speed that I need. This isn't going to be perfect. It's a sample. It was played out by real people. You know, they're not robots. But you can go in and you can tweak all of these, and this is a good stepping stone to getting your BPM to match when Serato's sample isn't cooperating with your sample. All right, I hope this helps. Take it easy, guys. Later.